Please have a seat with me for a while. My little child, hasn't the world been noisy lately? You've been juggling a lot of things, while pretending to be strong, yet on the inside you're barely hanging on. I see the unsaid prayers said in between breaths, the silent tiredness that no one else notices. I am aware of the struggles you fight in your head, long after the lights go down. I wasn't aloof throughout those times. I have been at your side closer than your own heartbeat, observing, biding my time, and soothing serenity into the hurting spots. Your tolerance, faith, and self-worth have all been put to the test. During this season, you assumed certain doors would open, but they closed. Some individuals left without any explanation. You wondered whether you might have misheard me, as the plans you believed to be certain started to fall apart. You didn't mishear though. So pay close attention. Holy pruning is what you have been going through. It was preparation, not punishment. For each piece I let fall, heaven has been working behind your story. Even though you couldn't see it, I've been making room for what's coming. You are surrounded by angels at this very minute, moving in ways that are invisible to the human eye. They have been watching over your future, your kids and your house, as a sign of your faith. Every tear you have shed has been collected and brought to my throne. Don't undervalue the impact their silent prayers have had, even if you may not see it. The environment around you is changing. The winds of heavenly impetus are replacing the winds of delay. Lord, when will things start to move again? You have inquired. The ground beneath your waiting is starting to stir. I tell you, beneath the surface, what appeared to be quiet was actually dirt rupturing. The beautiful seeds you sowed with tears years ago are going to blossom. You believed that I had forgotten them, yet I never forgot a single prayer or a word of faith. Every yes you muttered while shaking, and every I'll trust you said while in agony, became a part of your destiny. You've persevered through times of financial hardship, when you questioned your ability to survive. My child, despite your best efforts, worrying began to creep in and whisper falsehoods about how alone you were. However, I assure you that provision is on its way. Unexpected doors are opening due to divine purpose, rather than human favor. In addition to providing for your needs, I am creating opportunities that will increase your ability to bless others. Only God could have done that. You'll think as you reflect on this chapter. However, there may be times before that breakthrough, when you will feel more pressure to find your purpose, rather than to give up. You see, pressure is used to create diamonds. Crushed olives release oil. Your current strength will serve as the basis for your success in the upcoming season. Don't fight the refinement. I'm cleansing what you carry, so that you won't become uncomfortable with it when growth occurs. Some of the fear you've been experiencing isn't your fault, rather. It's a reminder of past conflicts. However, I'm turning off those echoes right now. Your choices won't be influenced by fear anymore. I'm teaching you to walk with faith once more, not the superficial sort that relies on quick fixes, but the profound kind that puts your trust in me. Even in the face of uncertainty, your mind is being strengthened, and your emotions are being calmed by my spirit. The anxiousness that used to feel unstoppable will soon start to wane. It will be replaced by peace, which is firm and genuine, rather than ephemeral and brittle. Additionally, I am currently interacting with relationships that have been stressed, and friendships that have become more distant. Some will end peacefully, while others will be revived. I am aligning your circle with your calling. So don't lament anything I take away. I am sending those who share my vision, my faith and my fire. You won't need to pursue them or persuade them. They were given the task of walking with you, so they will be able to identify your spirit and community a circle of strength built by heaven's hand, will emerge where loneliness once stood. I can see how exhausted you've been, trying to figure out why there have been delays. You can't stop wondering if you have a problem. But hear me out, sweetheart. There's nothing wrong with you. I refer to what you call delay as divine timing. I've been organizing details that you couldn't see, which is why it hasn't happened yet. Alignment is more important than opportunity. I'm coordinating relationships, timing and resources so that it happens naturally. When it does, you won't need to coerce me into giving it to you. Burnout won't be necessary for my blessings. Your tranquility won't be sacrificed for my favor. If you receive this in faith type, I trust your timing, Lord. Hear me out, there will be both shifting and shaking. During the coming months, you'll have to adjust a few processes in your life. Routines, friendships, and finances will all be honed to bear the new weight of glory I'm preparing you for. Don't be afraid of it. The purpose of this shaking is to liberate you, not to hurt you. I am releasing you from tiny prisons that you were unaware you were in, mental, emotional, and spiritual. You're entering the realm of expansion, which is often initially unsettling. You have prayed for growth, yet growth necessitates straining. Breathe. When you feel like you are being tugged in many directions, it's not your limits that I'm pushing. In any location that seems beyond your reach, my grace will meet you. Heaven's calling will be followed by heaven's supply. You won't come away empty-handed, and my angels, yes, they are still traveling quickly. Some are protecting routes, some are delivering messages, and some are removing barriers that would have prevented you from moving forward. In areas where you previously felt vulnerable, you will start to perceive heavenly protection. I'm releasing clarity where the enemy planned confusion. Light will yell victory where darkness whispered defeat. I am aware that there have been evenings when you have asked, Lord, do you still have a plan for me? While staring at the ceiling. And now I respond to you, I do. It's also larger than you may imagine. You're not running late for a divine revelation. You are perfectly timed. I'm calling forth the talents I gave you a long time ago: wisdom, creativity, leadership, and compassion. The world didn't value them, so you concealed them, but I never forgot. It's time for them to rise once more. I'm mending your past as well as benefiting your future. I'm touching those old scars you've come to terms with. You won't have to continuously demonstrate your value. To be adored, you won't need to continue acting. My love is a promise, not a salary. I will continue to adore you long after your final setback, just as I did before your first triumph. I've already determined that you are mine, and nothing you've done can change that. You have been selected, you are sufficient. I am teaching you the rhythm of rest and elevating you in wisdom, beloved. Running at the speed of terror is not necessary. Go at a graceful pace. Heaven values quiet, yet the world may exalt haste. Angels rejoice each time you choose peace over effort. Heaven moves every time you choose forgiveness over conflict. The kingdom grows through you each time you decide to bless those who have wronged you. You will receive financial favor in the future. It will be a strategic blessing rather than pure chance. You'll start to witness streams opening in unexpected ways, such as ideas that flourish and doors that were before closed but are now opening wide. But when the time comes for an increase, keep your heart safe. Keep your attitude of generosity. Wealth is a burden if it is not worshipped. I want to continue pouring through you, not just to you, so keep your hands open. I will present you with miraculous possibilities. In the days ahead, some may appear unremarkable, but they have enormous potential. Don't ignore modest beginnings. Don't hate the quiet duties. The ordinary frequently conceals the miracle. I've arranged for you to meet someone soon. It will be destiny alignment. rather than merely friendship. Together, you will create something that will last forever. Be mindful of it, it is on its way. You've been concerned about failing, but I assure you that your tale is now one of faith, rather than failure. Every obstacle has been a setup. Every diversion has been a sign from God. What was supposed to shatter you has been transformed into something that would bring you blessings. You'll soon understand why you had to endure the fire, why you had to wait, and why I didn't respond to some of your prayers as you had hoped. Others who are lost in darkness will find light, thanks to the wisdom I'm giving birth to in you. Someone else is using your narrative as a survival manual. If this phrase resonates with you, type "I believe my story will bring glory." Now take a breath, my darling. Yes, at this moment, take a breath of grace and release the guilt. Take a deep breath and let go of the tension. That breath contains my spirit. In this chapter, you are not alone. You're surrounded by promises as well as issues. You're learning, not losing. You are being made, not forgotten. Joy will soon resurface, like the dawn after a long night. Laughter will return to your house. Your bones will become stronger. Your thinking will become clear again. One day you'll awaken and discover that the weight you've been carrying for years has vanished. You'll notice that you're feeling liberated. That's because I'm releasing you from everything that held you back yesterday. Scarcity, shame, anxiety, and comparison no longer have power over you. Right now, my angels are singing over you. Do you sense the change? Hope is returning to the very air around you. Your story is still developing, rather than coming to a finish. You are being lifted to the mountain by the same hands that supported you in the valley. The same love that discovered you in your brokenness is now transforming you into a blessing. Proceed, my dear one. Keep your eyes on me, your hands open and your heart humble. Instead of pursuing achievement, pursue compliance. I'm already in the future, so don't be afraid of it. Walk with confidence, knowing that you are loved, cared for and protected. And come back here to the silence where I speak, to the stillness where angels move, to the unwavering love when the world's cacophony intensifies. Once again, we've seen you, you have been selected. We adore you, you have yet to reach your full potential. And the first Jesus will accompany you at every turn. Please subscribe to support our channel and turn on bell notification.